So I would need to build here a desk. I want to have it same height than the stove system there, and it would need to have a space for having the firewood there so they can dry and warm up a little bit when we take the firewood inside. Now we had these baskets here, and also I have that small wooden box what I made for having the stuff what I'm igniting the fire. So something nice here with my own birch wood what I fell down here a couple of years ago, and we have here a lot of black and also different woods, so I will continue that style. So here. So what I have done so far, I have been working a little bit with this project already. I had the big slabs of the birch wood inside here, and I was milling them all the time when I had some spare time, and yeah, I made this desk for this router. I don't know if you have a US have a different name for this, but it says inflatable, no, portable planer actually, yeah. So I was using this, and I did find some old pine wood 2x2s also, and I think I'm going to paint it or make a wood wax, but anyway it's going to be black frame. So I think the pine wood is actually nicer grain than the birch, so I can see the grain also after that. But anyway, I have some 2x2s. I have some roughly plan what I'm going to do, and yeah, maybe I can start making the I had a long work day, I can't speak. Frame. Yeah, I can do the frame. Start doing the frame already. I have some plans for the frame. So what I actually think first, when I have this open shelf, is that what direction I will be watching it the most, and of course those sides must be the nicest sides. And yeah, I will put some music on and start cutting this frame.
Teet tän olla silleen, että siinä on kauniit kappaleet. Ja katsotaan tänään, mitä sulle tulee mieleen. Mikä on biisi, joka on oikeasti kaunis?
Alrighty, I did put some screws already here, putting it a little bit on, because I have to still figure out a little bit how to make some stuff in here, and my plan is not so perfect and my brain is less perfect. And also I was a little bit checking the dimensions. I don't know, it looks a little bit small. I was first afraid that it's looking too massive. I don't really know, and it's not completely straight now, but I will screw this everything off. I will clean them to make them nicer, sand them all the parts, making some grooves, and then putting it back together and gluing the stuff. And yeah, I did make these from the birch wood. There is some pine wood also. I have to work with what I have, so. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be really cool. There's some stuff I still have to figure out. Yeah, so I glued already the end pieces and the bottom. I did sand them pretty much all the way, I think already. I will wait a little bit. I did figure out why it wasn't straight. So with one clamp I could do the trick, and now it should be straight. And this will be the tabletop. And yeah, this is the birch wood what I did fell down 2 or 3 years ago. With the chainsaw I made it slabs, and then I used my the thickness planer and all the tools I have to get it somewhat straight. And I have actually live edge in this other board. I have to still clean it up. But yeah, I think they fit somewhat nicely together. I have to a little bit take from there. And yeah, I was thinking to glue these guys together. There will be one problem with the tabletop. I don't know, there could be one solution that I put some wood in the between. I don't know, I have to figure this out. So I ended up putting a stripe of pine tree in the middle. So there's like 2 birch wood slabs on the sides and one thin strap of pine wood in the middle. And I don't know if I did ruin this or not, but I don't know, I was playing around it and I did find out that it looks interesting, and we have a lot of pine wood in the kitchen anyway, so why not? And well, anyway, it's going to be making deeper this tabletop, so more space is always good to have. I don't know, could be that it's fucked up or not, but I think it's going to be interesting at least to say. And yeah, the pine wood, I actually like it. Most of the woodworkers and people in general, they don't like pine wood. And when I was younger, I didn't like it either. But these days I love it. And I have a pine wood here pretty much all places. So nice thing to love it and not hate it. Yeah, that's good. Good rule, people. Love, not hate. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. Sunny outside, but really windy. We had a lot of storms here this year, and also really cold summer. Usually here in the southwest, we don't have so cold. It's usually like moist and a terrible winter. Now we had a cold winter, but also very expensive because the electricity prices are high, and yeah, a little bit challenges. But actually, after 5 days, we are going to the Lapland, the North Finland, like far above the Arctic Circle, and we are guiding 2 skiing trips, like backcountry skiing. So maybe I will make some footage from there also. But anyway, now I did clamp these slabs together yesterday night, I could say, and I did put pine wood here in the middle. I think my wife, she said it looks a little bit weird, so a little bit bummer, but yeah, I don't know, maybe she's going to change the opinion when it's ready. It's going to change the color a little bit, so I get a little bit contrast. I don't know how the pine wood and the birch actually fit together. You can see that. And also I did clamp this frame together. The upper part, it's not closed yet because I have to put one veneer between there, and I want to put it black before I assemble this, so it will be much easier. But I don't have, I will use the black Osmo wax, but I don't have it yet. My wife is going to buy it tonight when she's coming back home, so I will do everything else. I have a lot of work here. I have to flatten this tabletop. I can make the veneer there, and I have to figure out a couple of shelves, and I have a lot of things to do here, so no problems. So I will put my working clothes on and put some music on, and let's rock and roll, baby. No, I will listen some youngster stupid music, but I like rock and roll also. Alrighty. Alrighty, I ran out of the battery from the camera and I was too lazy to go to the up building and get the new one. So I actually did a lot of stuff here yesterday, and I was sanding and making this all night. So I have the frame is ready. I sanded it all the way to I think 120 grit sandpaper. I'm not sure if I should make more, but I feel that it has a nicer feel. I can feel the wood grain and stuff like that. And I used the vacuum cleaner to clean this shit out here, the stuff. And I was thinking to start the coloring thing already. I have the one middle wall here, it's birch wood. And I actually did mill that almost ready like 1 or 2 weeks ago when I was milling the wood for this project. And I was thinking that I'm using it the other project, but I did find out it was good for this one. So I will leave that without the black color and put everything else to black. So I'm using this Osmo. I hope the focus is working. It's a Osmo 3 wax and it's the color 3169 and it's the black. So what I'm afraid of is that I have been using glue here and the glue usually squeezes out in some places and the wood sucks it in, and in those parts it could be that this black color is a different, it can be that it doesn't even keep the color, but I have a plan B for those things, and I need at least 2 layers of this, maybe even 3. And let's start. I will start from the back. So this, I filled some of the wood with the ugly way, but I will start from the back and the places what are not so visible. So if that's not good, then I can make something else. I did actually put linseed oil on the back panel here, so it has some kind of protection also. And I did put the linseed oil on the bottom of the top, and it takes like 24 hours to dry, but I will put some maybe top coat on the top part of that already tonight some point. But yeah, let's get ready to wax. Alrighty, I will put that away. It looks a little bit uneven, but it was something what was expected. It's only 1 layer. So what I did do, it was I was first applying more of the stuff there with these small rags, and I think it's an old bed sheet, and it was working okay. And it put too much of it there. So after that, I had a bigger clean rag, and I was like removing the excess and putting it even there. So the name is in Finland is Noki. It's a little bit like the black dirt what comes from the fire pits, and it actually looks like that I have having it in the fire. But yeah, it looks exciting, and I think it was good idea to make it black. And it's still it was 2 hours ago. It's not dry, so I did put fire on in the other room, and I will put this one there and dry, and I can work a little bit with the tabletop and let that dry also, and maybe after that I can figure out the shelves in here. Yeah, finally time for the putting Osmo top coat, and this is without any color. And let's apply this one. It has a really annoying cap, and it's usually stuck. Yeah. So I tried already linseed oil in the other side, and it made it really yellow. I think this makes it also, but maybe not that yellow. Yeah, this looks good. Usually in Finland they like to put a little bit like white color with the birch wood, and it looks amazing. I love it, but this time this is going to our kitchen, and I will do this. I don't know if he is supposed to do that. So this is going to our kitchen, and our kitchen there's a lot of black and also oak, and the oak is somewhat yellow. So I think this blends actually really nicely there. I think this changed the color a little bit when it dries, but I will apply like 2 layers of this, maybe 3. Let's see. I think 2 is enough. I can feel already. So my guess is that it will be roughly this color at the end. Oh wow, I like it. So usually people say that the birch wood is boring. So now, now I have that. This pine stripe there also. So maybe that is making it less boring. I don't know. I have a little bit too much this in here. I need to take another piece of clothing and do the same what I did with the black Osmo. Now it's a little bit uneven also. I try to move it from the middle where I had the stack to this other side. Yeah. No, what do you think? I think it looks amazing. I will put this ends here also. This end wood, end grain is sucking a lot of this stuff. Yeah, baby. Looks amazing. And it's important to put stuff all the sides of the tabletop when it starts to dry. If it has a coating only in one side, then it's going to take and remove the moist from the wood all the time from the side where there is no applied stuff. And what that means, it means that it will get crooked. Oh yeah, this looks very good. It's actually pretty different what I was first thinking. I was thinking only birch wood here and actually make it a little bit more white. But this suits actually better. Then I will the front part. All right, I cleaned it with the clean one already, taking off the excess, and I love it. Yeah, there's a little bit some funny details in the pine wood. There's like brown dots, and it's because the wood had got some moist, I think. It's a little bit like rotten. Yeah, I don't know if I like that, but in the overall I really like this. Yeah, so the birch wood is a wood that I really rarely see that anybody use anymore, especially in the YouTube. Usually you have it in veneers and stuff like that, but having like big pieces like this, like big slabs, and I have a lot of more that drying, and I will fell down some more this winter, so I will have a lot of wood for upcoming projects. And I don't know, it has a little bit some kind of stains here. It's not from the wax, I think it's because of the wood. I don't know, a little bit like flame in this part. Yeah, I don't know, it is what is it is capish. So I'm sure that when it's ready everything looks nice. Yeah, it have to be. So finally it's finished. I don't know, I like it. I think it came out pretty good. I had maybe a little bit more bigger hopes that it would look nicer or something, but anyway, it's so weird to have a furniture, and I did fell down these trees. I made the slabs with the chainsaw, and then I made it to a table like this. So it's really amazing, and it's from the own forest. So this is the first furniture what I make from the scrap. There's also some reclaimed wood and stuff like that, but really amazing to have the own trees and this live edge slab. I love it. The Osmo black wax, I'm not sure if I like it. It was a little bit disappointment. okay, it came out black, but I could also paint it. I don't know, maybe it's more durable with the wax. I don't have any idea. If you have, you can comment here. Yeah, now it's full of trees there, the firewood, and actually a lot of things in here what I want to remove and put those in here, and then it's going to be ready. I don't know, I like it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And next time I will be building some other stuff to the house also, but that will come later. And I will also make some more speakers. I will do some outdoor trips, and also I will continue to build the lavabo, and I will build there some kind of roof, table under it where we can eat, outdoor toilet, and maybe a wood shed, stuff like that. And I have to actually fell the trees to that project pretty soon, maybe next week, I think. So that will be maybe my next video, I think. Thank you for watching this shit, and see you.